Hi everybody, this is Bishop Dab coming to you from Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. Haven't checked in for a while, and partly that's because it's been busy, and I had a virus and kept coming back and blah, blah, blah. I was just talking with somebody whom I respect greatly, and there is so much. I don't know if you're experiencing this too, but it seems like this month has been very challenging for a lot of people, health-wise, financially, spiritually, physically, you name it. A lot of really sick people, caregivers looking after people, and it just struck me how, things can turn on a dime. I was in a memorial service yesterday for somebody who had died very suddenly, a dear man, and the repercussions of his death and the hole that is left behind by his passing, and how very valuable each and every one of us are. We don't always get that. We don't always understand how our lives touch others and how we make a difference just by being who we are. Even if we're not very gifted, even if we're not really, can consider ourselves, a mastermind, or, I don't know. We always think less of ourselves than we actually offer to the world. Just loving someone is everything. Being loved by somebody is everything. Having relationships, it's up and down, around the block. It's part of life, and it's part of our growth as human beings, isn't it? So it just occurred to me to stop. You can hear my blinker going maybe. I'm just driving along the road back from the grocery store heading home, and I thought, that's a Spreaker. That's a good podcast to remind people how much they are worth. You matter. You matter. You are beloved. Even if you feel lonely, even if you feel like you don't have many friends, there's something you offer to the world that is valuable. Just your presence on this planet, the fact that you can pray and help make a difference in so many ways is important. So never count yourself out. Never shortchange yourself. Devalue yourself. The energy you bring, the love you bring, the hope you bring, that smile you give to someone randomly could change their life, could change the way their whole day goes. We are important, each of us. And so, as we're coping with difficult circumstances, the death of someone, the illness of someone, bills piling up, we have to remain hopeful that there is an answer. We have to remain open to ways in which circumstances will change. And sometimes radically, quickly. When we hang on to hope, then everything is possible. When we have that feeling of expectancy, when we don't lose faith, when we don't let disappointment drag us down, or disillusionment drag us down, when we don't get caught in the negatives, but try to hold that hope, that light, then anything is possible. And I believe that. I believe with God, all things are possible. What can be created can be uncreated. What has been made can be unmade. That's the attitude I have as I go through my life, and I get smunched, gotta tell you. But it takes me less and less time to recover. It takes me less time to get back to that place of gratefulness and gratitude and possibility of hope. Because I've seen some stuff. I've seen things turn around. And you have too. When you think about it, when you throw your mind back into the past, you can think of ways that you thought, oh, there's no way out of this. And, there was the rope, there was the ladder, there was the light, there was the hand to help you. We're never without help. And we have to remember, too, that beyond this physical plane, we've got spiritual friends. We've got heavenly helpers. We have angels. Trust me, you have angels. Even if you don't believe in them, they're there. And you can call for assistance. I'll use my life now, who wants to be a millionaire? You've got ways all around you. So, I believe that whenever things get overwhelming, whenever things feel way too much, that's when you stop, you take a breath, remember the times before when you thought it was kind of impossible. Remember the stories of others who have been in dire situations and have been rescued, brought to a place of safety. Keep your mind there. Focus your mind there. Know that in this moment you have everything you need. And even if that feels like a bit of a lie in this moment, in the next it won't. Resources come, things happen. So let's have a prayer for guidance and direction and assistance, and trust that your prayer is heard and the answer will come. Let's pray. Gracious God, so many of us are feeling smunched. The burdens of life, the weight of responsibility, issues that seem way far out of our control. Sad news, bad news coming to our doorstep all the time. We long for happiness. We long for a space where we can be happy and joyful and at peace. Today, we offer you all of our cares, all of our worries, all of our burdens. We lay them on your shoulders because your shoulders are vast. Our problems are teeny tiny because you are the force of all. You are the source of all. You are creator. Our problems can be solved in a blink. Our issues can be resolved at the speed of light. So today we offer them to you for resolution. We ask for your help. We ask for your angels to surround us and protect us and guide us through this rough and rocky patch. And we also give you thanks for the many blessings that we have received. We are truly thankful. We recognize the good that comes in a world where so many people are lacking, where so many people are struggling and challenged in ways that we'll never know. So today we give thanks. We know with you, nothing is impossible. And we give thanks that even now, answers come, things are changing for the good, and we offer you our deepest thanks. Amen. Trust it's going to happen. Trust that things will start to turn. Look for the light. And be a light to others. Be an ear, a shoulder, a hand, a smile. Let others know that things really do have a way of turning around for the better. Thank you everyone for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon on another Prayer on the Go. Thanks.